Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in today's motion, before go to the definition and the and our case of this debate section, I will give you a certain rebuttal, and I have one point of rebuttal for government side of the house. The first thing is the government said that the US government that give us support of the Israeli, and with this agreement between those two nations are being redundant, and that which means it, in the end of the day, with support of the operation, it will support the operation of the between the Israeli and Palestinian conflict. And I will say that is not true, because that the mutual diplomatic action, or like aids technology like that, for example, or even money, for example, is already established long, and between the USA and Palestinian each other, that the diplomatic relation is also happening long. So we want to upholding those kind of the relation between Israel and between Israel and USA. So helping and giving aid is a must to maintaining this kind of relations, right? So Israeli itself is already giving a reconciliation, and also is as a US ally to prove that this peace between the Palestinian and Israel conflict will be exist too in the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to my status quo, I have status quo right now is not enough, because during the Donald Trump governing, there are many controversial regulation of administration, right? So in the context of Palestinian and Israeli conflicts, like the policy is included but not limited to affirm Israel has a right to the entirely of undivided Jerusalem, for example, recognizing it as Israel's capital, abolishing right of return for Palestinian refugees from the wars of 1948 and 1967 into Israel, and take 30% of its territory of the West Bank to Israeli, and recognize Israeli right to the entire area of military strategic Jordan Valley, and Trump was so notorious about that regulation and taking the right of Palestinian people for its own country, and that's why it's unethical and unfair regulation in the first place. So as a Biden, we won't make a change of this. We won't make a change of this administration of the regulation of that Donald Trump have been stated before, considering but still considering the recognizing of the administrational state. Our problem here is we want as an opposition that regulation of Trump is really controversial, and in its first place, yeah, it's when the government said like it is because of the diplomatic relations between the US politician, between the Israeli Palestinian, for example, because of this problem controversial. So as a Biden, as a way to approach this kind of problem are, first, our goals here is as a Biden, we want to make a new regulation that not backlashing the way of a diplomatic regulation between Israel and US, as the governing of Trump that make a good relationship within those two countries and stabilize the political tension of Israel and Palestinian and conflict, and support the reconciliation between those two countries that giving by Palestinian and Israeli territory. And our mechanism here is, as a Biden, we will make a new regulation and still considering the diplomatic relation between Israel and US politics, and in our way that not have a significant reverse course that before Trump administrations, like I've been stated before. And our stand here is clean. As a Biden, we will not to take significant step to reverse the course on the Trump administration Israeli policies. And moving on to our POP, why is it cannot be justified in its first place to change a significant step on Trump regulation on Israel policies, like. And the second, why is it will bring more benefit when we take a consideration policy towards Israel. And the first, I will coming up to my argument. I have one point of argument talking about the justification. Think about the context of the Palestinian of the Israel and U.S. diplomacy. It is a long relationship between those two countries, right? So that established very long in terms of beneficial or mutualing each other. So like that, the U.S. are give aids, money, or even and diplomatic helps, or even technology towards the Israeli. And that thing is, we want to uphold in a very first place, even if the status quo is not enough, that the regulation of Trump towards the Israeli and the Palestinian conflict are very controversial in its first place, that they don't give they don't give a right to Palestinian that they don't give a right of Palestinian of the taking away right of their own home and land dispute between those two countries, for example, and rather recognize the Jerusalem as a capital city of Israel, and that is a very controversial and notorious right towards the Israel and Palestinian diplomacy. We want to uphold that. So in its first place, that's why it cannot be justified that this kind of regulation will stay outside our case. Comparatively, in our side, that as a Biden, we want to take a new regulation between the diplomacy of Israel and U.S. as a way we will being facing on the land dispute of the conflict. We will make same opportunities or a way of solving this two nations problem. In that case, with Biden still have a consideration this kind of regulation between benefiting in other. First, like it will make a new win-win solution for Israeli and Palestinian conflict that comes to a ceasefire between these two nations. And second, maintaining the relations between Israel and Palestinian to face more sustainability and in the future world, and our goals that will be achieved in the first place. And that's all from me. Thank you.